Most stability shoes are too narrow. They use soft cushioning and outdated stability methods. Well, that's where Topo have filled the gap. In the Aura, they have a wide toe box, max cushioning stability shoe. But there was one thing that really disappointed me, and I'll come back to that in a minute. But the first thing you'll notice is the unique shape of the shoe. It has a proper anatomical toe box, wide and roomy for your toes to splay, and it's one of the only true wide stability shoes I've seen. Especially when you compare it to shoes like the Hoka Arahi 8 or the ASICS GT-2000. Not only does it have an amazing wide toe box, Topo have done something innovative with the Y-frame stability method. So most shoes use a form of stability by providing an arch support or a medial wedge on the inside of the shoe, but the Aura does something different. The Y-frame, positioned like a lowercase y, extends from the heel all the way up to the forefoot and gently guides your foot through the gait cycle without any invasive methods. Similar to what we see in the H-frame in the Hoka Gaviota series, where it's focused on keeping your foot centered in the shoe throughout the whole cycle. Now that gentle guidance feels great, but it also changes how you feel pressure under the arch of your foot, and I'll come back to that in a minute. But let's talk about the cushioning. Despite being a max cushion shoe, it's a lot firmer underfoot than you'd expect. It has 38 mils of cushioning under the rear foot and 33 underneath the forefoot, but it's not as plush or as soft as something like the ASICS Gel-Kayano 32. So the benefit of having this firmer cushioning is that it complements that Y-frame really well. If you've softer cushioning, it can make it feel a little bit more unstable underfoot, so the firmer cushioning gives you that better ground contact feel, and that Y-frame really keeps you nice and centered, helping those of you with flatter feet or if you struggle with pronation moments, making it an excellent option for walking or for shorter runs. However, there is one key downside that really disappointed me, and that's some pressure that I felt underneath the arch of your foot, just towards your big toe after multiple runs, and it didn't change no matter how much I wore the shoe in. It's not necessarily painful, but if you've got a flatter foot or you're sensitive to pressure in that area, I think it's something that you'll definitely notice. So if I could change anything about this shoe, it would be the fit in the arch of the foot, and I'd probably make the midsole a little bit more responsive without losing that centered feel in the shoe. But overall, it's an excellent option if you want a wide toe box shoe that has some stability needs for walking or for shorter 5 to 10k runs at an easier pace. If you're interested in more stability options, check out our top 5 stability shoes, which I'll link in the card above. Or if you have any questions on the Aura, please drop them in the comment section below. I'll pop links for the shoes in the description for Amazon as the prices change all the time. Otherwise, like and share and subscribing makes a massive difference to the channel.